And yep, this is the last time you'll see me holding this relaxer container on this channel, guys. I've used the African Pride for years now. Nowadays, my relaxer application time has been way longer than I want it to be, and as a result, I've been getting scalp burns, which is not okay. My stylist once said to me my roots were taking longer to take the relaxer, thus leaving the relaxer longer and taking more time to smooth it out. Well, there are other reasons why the application takes longer, of course, which you'll see later in this video, but this was one of them. So I decided to try the Sensitive Scalp Affirm Relaxer and see if at least I can stop the burning issue. I went to get it on Amazon because when I called the salon where I usually go to, which is still far away from home, they only had the Mazzani relaxer and not the Affirm system. As you could see, the relaxer box came with 4 small containers, a liquid activator, and a measuring container, the stick mixer, I think that's what it's called, the professional booklet with the application instructions. I also bought separately the Affirm Normalizing Shampoo, which I think is basically a neutralizing shampoo, and the 5-in-1 Reconstructor Conditioner, which gets applied to the hair right after the relaxer gets rinsed out. I also got the Protector, which is a conditioner that helps to comb through the hair, protects the hair, increase moisture in hair fibers, etc. And yep, on the day of the relaxer, which was November 2024, November 20th to be exact, I bagged all of my stuff, my relaxer, my conditioner, shampoo, including a leave-in conditioner, which is a Fenty 5-in-1, a heat protectant, which is a Color Wow, and the BioSilk serum, and head to the hair salon for a relaxer. Now it's time to apply the activator to the relaxer containers. We're only using 2 of the relaxer containers today. I think that's all my hair would need. The measuring cup has, not cup but bottle, has a mild, normal, and resistant line. We're going to be using the normal for me. Don't quote me, but I think resistant might be equivalent to the super strength relaxers. I am not gonna take that risk, especially my first time using a new relaxer on my hair, so normal it is for today. And now we're protecting my forehead. She already had put grease towards the back of my head and in the middle. I wish my stylist would have put the protectant all around my scalp, but she does not do that. Some of my previous stylists has done it, but she doesn't. So maybe that could have helped more with burns, but anyways, that's how she does it. I know she meant well by applying the protector all over my previously relaxed hair, but I think my hair became a bit too saturated or wet, which actually made parting more difficult for her, and my hair became more tangled as she's trying to part it. And she does have her own technique where she goes first horizontally, then she goes vertically while she's applying the relaxer, which I feel like does not help either. I know my hair by now. It does not do well when being detangled super wet unless it's under running water or while using a conditioner it really loves, such as the Fenty Comeback Kid with water or the HairCare conditioner. So this set off relaxer day in a bad way. As the video progresses, you'll see how tangled my hair looks, and this will cause unnecessary breakage later on as well. And I genuinely felt bad for her because on relaxer day, especially on that day, the way that my hair was like getting matted and tangled up on her is just crazy. Like, she has to fight with my hair, and by the end of relaxer day, usually she is super tired and exhausted. I had said in the title of the video that might be my last trip to the hair salon. There are many reasons for this. First of all, I have told you guys I have moved location. I don't live where I used to live anymore, and ever since I've moved where I'm at right now, it's been hard to find a stylist around my area, and to go to her I have to drive pretty far to do so, which I am not willing on doing. And also, she's been very understanding with many things I ask her to do, and I don't want to keep asking her for more. Many people in the comments from the previous video has said to me, have I tried to pre-part my hair? But I don't know if it's okay to just go to her with my hair pre-parted or to ask her to do that. I feel like that would be too much. Each stylist, I guess, they have their own way and technique of doing things, and I cannot just keep pushing my stuff on her. So that's one of the reasons why I feel like I don't know if I will continue to go to the hair salon, to tell you the truth. I've been thinking about doing my own relaxer for a while now. I have said that recently on both my Instagram story and TikTok story. If you don't follow me there, you should, because I give updates there pretty often, more than I actually do on YouTube. So I did vent a little bit about that, and you guys have been so great so far on giving me tips on the best way to relax my hair if I do decide to do that. Please keep those tips coming, because I need all of the tips in the world, because I am really scared about doing my own relaxer at home. My hair is thick, it's a lot of it, it's long, and I've came so far with my hair right now, and I'm scared to damage it. Although I know that hair care is like a journey. Sometimes you would have some setbacks, but after you've done so much to get your hair to a healthy point, it's hard to have it get messed up because of a setback. So I'm really thinking about my options. I'm trying to learn as much as I can, because I'm getting tips here and there. So keep them coming, and we'll see. I don't know if I'll be doing it or not, but I don't know, guys. And for those of you who've been asking me about my hair type, I think my hair is very tight towards the back, so I would say probably 4C, and the front is probably 4B, I would say. I don't know for sure, but I think that's where I'm at. So usually, because the back of my hair is like, the curls are very tight and it's more dense, so we usually start with the back first when relaxing my hair, then proceed to the front. So you'll see that she's separated around the edges. I asked her to, because I have been saying that you guys can barely see it, but I do have a bald spot towards the right side of my edges in the front of my head, my forehead area. And I think that happened probably from a previous, like years ago, burn from a relaxer. I've been fighting for hair to grow there, and it's not growing as much as it's growing on the other side. So I do have a bald spot, so I'm trying to protect the rest of my edges and not cause any more damages around the area. And you've seen her going back towards the back. She's just smoothing the relaxer. Actually, she combs through it. And I feel like there was a little bit too much combing through the relaxer this time around, because my hair came out way too straight. And finally, it was time to rinse the relaxer out. Yay! That's the best part of the relaxing process, and the less stressful part, of course. And as you could see by me grimacing, your girl did have a little burn. Not too crazy this time around, just a tiny bit, not crazy out. Going to use the 5-in-1 conditioner. Usually right after you rinse the hair, that's when you apply it to the hair. According to the instructions, you leave it for 5 minutes on the hair, then you proceed to using the neutralizing shampoo, which is called the normalizing shampoo, the Affirm shampoo. And she used the neutralizing shampoo once, I believe, and she used another one of her own like twice after that. So a total of 3 shampoos. then reconditioned with my Fenty conditioner before we proceed to adding the leave-in, which is also the Fenty 5-in-1 leave-in conditioner. Then we had some issues with detangling. We used the color Wow, which is also a heat protectant. And then the Fenty also has heat protectant properties in it. She used like 2 other of her products around the time she was detangling my hair and so on. While my hair was wet, we also did do a little trim. I think this time around we probably removed like 2.5 inches, and she proceeded. I don't think I got that part on camera, but we did do more trimming afterwards, so probably like a good 2.5 to 3 inches was cut off during this relaxer process. Yeah, or probably more than that, probably a good 4 inches if I'm not mistaken. After she trimmed my hair, as I've told you guys, she was trimming little pieces here and there from like spots I guess she did not see as she's applying the rollers to my hair. And once I was dried with the rollers, I think I spent like an hour and a half or an hour and 45 minutes under the hooded dryer. I should have just called it a day, okay? I should have just done the same things I've done in the past. Well, usually I just go and remove the rollers and wrap my hair and go home. But I don't know what was wrong with me. I accepted to put more heat in my hair. Thank God for the 2 heat protectant I have used, because the amount of heat I used on that relaxer day after all the combing through the relaxer is like ridiculous. So I should have said no, thank you. Just wrap my hair and let me go home, please. I usually do the roots anyways. I blow dry the roots because of the way that the rollers leave the indentation in my hair to make it straight. So we usually do the roots. But this time around, she tried to do a pin curl on my hair, and after the whole pin curl, you'll see what happens. This is what happens after the pin curl. So she recommended to use the curling iron on my hair, and I said yes. What, like, Cassie, what were you thinking? So I did do the curling iron. I don't know the last time I had a curling iron in my hair, like probably more than 10 years, and I'm not being dramatic, over 10 years. So I'm like, okay, fine, let's just see how the hair is going to be. But it did come out pretty good, like you'll see in a bit. Beautiful, but I don't think this would probably be the last time I use so much heat on relaxer day. Never again. No, not good for business. Not good for the health of my hair. Girls, do not do that. That's just too much heat in one day. Okay, I would not recommend to do that. Anyway, stay tuned for more updates. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe because more updates will be coming in terms of what I will be doing with my hair. And I'll see you on the next one. Ciao, ciao.